My name is Stephan Durach. I'm the head of the technology office in Palo Alto.
So, Stephan, tell me some of the newest, coolest technology on the BMW 750.
So we have a lot of new technology in here. So one thing I'd like to mention, we've just introduced a new material technology. We are talking about black panel technology you can see here in the climate control or here in the instrument club. This is our high resolution display we have in this car. It's a 10.2 inch screen with a resolution of 1280 to 480 pixels, and it's really close to a full HD television, but it's only 10 inches, and you have really a crisp picture like you can see here in the 3D image.
What I love is when we were on the route, the topography was...
Yes, we have tectonics in there, so if you're running through the mountains you really can see the road, how it's winding through the mountains. And here, for example, you can see the 3D buildings which we have in here, so we can really play around a little bit and get closer to the building like you can see in here. And every building it's digitalized. We're in here, you can really see it. It's coming out here from the back, and you can really make a virtual flight to the city like you can see here. We make a kind of a paradigm shift for our driving dynamics. So we have here a driving, this is in the truth this kind of element where I control the driving dynamics. Get out here. So by pushing the button, you can change the driving dynamics of the car. So in normal, it's normal like it is at the moment, but you can change it to comfort. And in this X-ray picture, you really can see the technical system we are going to influence. Or just we can over normal, can back to sport. So we have a sport oriented chassis, or to Sport Plus, which we have only limited traction control, so you have a little bit more fun when you're cornering with the car. The interesting thing is we're influencing a lot of parameters in the car. So we are talking about the gearbox, about suspension, about steering aids, and the characteristic of the gas pedal. So we're putting all these parameters together and just created these 4 programs which are really perfect fitting to this car.
Talk to me about the cameras that you've added on this car.
Okay, so we have a couple of different cameras in this car. So by pushing this button, so we just can see here the side view cameras. These cameras are mounted in the front of the car, on the left and on the right side. And I think it's a perfect, like you can see in here, when you're leaving a small street or an alley, you can see the left on the right hand side if some passengers coming by, or pedestrians or cyclists. And when you're driving out, it's really comfortable what you can see there. In addition, we have a rear view camera. Just switch it on. Here you can see the rear view camera, which is on the back of the car. And if I'm turning the steering wheel, you can really see how the lines are changing.
The path of trajectory.
Yes. And you can really see, if I now start rolling, it shows me exactly the way I can go.
Now you've got double boxes there. What are the boxes for?
So the boxes here, it's really about the destination to the next object you're having there. You can see here, and I'm getting closer to the object. You can see that these objects are getting yellow when I'm getting closer, and I'm getting really close, it's turning to red, and you can hear the acoustic aid as well. So just I'm going up in front a little bit, and you can see how it changed. It's going back to green again, so it gives you a better feeling of the depth. Because if you look at our entertainment system in here, so we have an 80 gigabyte hard disk in here, and 12.5 gigabyte of these disks are usable for MP3. We are using a database which is tagging with the original title of your CD, and so you save your complete CD collection in the car. You don't handle any more CDs anymore. So you don't have to convert it at home to your MP3, but you can just do it while you're driving. By inserting the disk, it will ask you if you want to save it on your hard disk in your car, and it will do it instantly.
Sweet.
So while you're driving and listening, you're just saving it to the hard disk, and when you're just leaving and you get the CD out of it, it's already in the car. So it gives you a little bit more comfort, I would say, at this point.
Stephan, thank you very much.